Hey guys, just thought I'd do a quick walk around of our 2021 model Kawasaki KX250F. Just give you a look at a few of the things we've done, the way we've got it set up. We've kept it pretty simple. These are a great handling bike. They got good power. They're running the finger follower cam sort of system, like similar to the KTM. So they've got a lot more over rev than the previous model. A few of the things we've done, as you can see, we've gone pretty heavy on the green. It looks pretty cool. We've got the top line gripper seat, which works really well. Just a pretty basic sort of sticker kit there. I'm not a huge fan of sticker kits, but Caleb likes this one. We've got our Dunlop MX-33s, which we always run, courtesy of Scotty's Dirt Bikes. One of our sponsors there, always looks after us and keeps us in stock of these tyres. We've actually gone down to 100 from a 110. My theory is that this time of year you've got tracks we ride with a lot of deep ruts. The narrower the tyre, the better, the less grab, but could be wrong. I reckon I'm right. A few other aftermarket parts we've got on it is the frame guards, the chain guide, just some hand guards. The Pro Taper lock-on grips there, which are pretty good. I actually prefer them over the ODIs, and so does Caleb. They've got a nice feel and they just seem to hold up a little bit better. The end caps don't sort of bust out when you have an off or drop them. We've got some Zeta flick backs on there, which are always a good addition. We've got another sponsor up here, Aquamatic Irrigation. They helped us out last year with race entry, so we're much appreciated, along with Scotty as well. Our suspension here, this is the KYB 48mm. This is done by Darren at Trackrite. He likes a nice plush setup, and so do we. Caleb's only about 65 kilos wringing wet, so it really helps him to have that softer suspension. And I'll tell you what, this thing handles so well. The rougher the track gets, the better it seems to handle. Nice and soft at the top, good progression. He loves it, really tracks well. Engine wise, she's standard sort of motor, no portering like that. We do have 2022 model cams in it. The cam profile on the exhaust is a little bit different to the 21, so she's got a little bit more bottom end snap. The only other thing done to the engine, which is probably the most important of all, is we've actually upgraded the clutch pack. Well, it's technically a downgrade because it's a 2018 model clutch pack in it, which is way stronger than the 21, 22. I'm pretty sure Kawasaki will probably revise that in the next model, I'm sure. Another thing I've done is the airbox opening there. I've almost doubled it because they're running an electric start with the battery. They have got a pretty small sort of tight airbox, and the entry to that opening there was sort of pushing against the air filter, and I sort of thought it deserved a bit more airflow than that. So I've opened it up, and as you can see, I've put a screen in there to keep any sort of big rocks out, and I reckon that just lets it breathe a little bit better. Exhaust system, we haven't bothered changing that. The headers on these are pretty much pro circuit, and the muffler itself, it breathes pretty well. I think really at the end of the day, what you're going to gain on an aftermarket exhaust for $1,400, I'm pretty sure you could probably just put some fuel in it and riding a little bit harder, and you'll make up that difference. I mean, what are you going to gain? Half a horsepower, not much in it. Yeah, apart from that, she's a ripper bike. Hopefully you'll be seeing a bit more of it, as Caleb's agreed to do a few vids with us, hopefully soon, focusing on things like riding position, technique, and some other fun stuff like how to whip, how to scrub, cornering, etc. Stuff he's pretty good at. He's got a good skill set, and he's really good at explaining how he does this type of stuff, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, cheers guys.